Good morning, my wonderful students. How are you today? Hope you are good. Today, we'll be treating the topic printers correction error. Printers correction error. At the end of the lesson, the student should be able to list the printer's correction signs and as well demonstrate the use of insertion, the use of capital letters, the use of paragraph, the use of emphasizing of bold of text in the course of typing. Let's start with the printer's correction error as content. As a matter of fact, before you start to type, there is what is called manuscript. Manuscript is an handwritten message that you are expected to type. And when you are typing it, it is expected to be readable, it is expected to be understandable, it is expected for you to be able to read it adequately. And when you are looking at the printer's correction signs, it includes number one, insertion. When you start to type your manuscript, that is handwritten material, in the course of typing, you have typed some words and you got to this particular word, there is an omission in the spelling. You use the printer's correction sign of insertion to correct the error. Take for an instance, you intend to type and the word and, you typed AD. And don't forget the spelling for and is AND. You use the insertion to insert the word N into the middle of AD to give you the word and you continue with your typing. The next one is move text. When you are typing, there is need for you to move your text. The key that you will use is tab key. You use tab key to move your text. When you use tab key to move your text, you have moved inward about 5 character words, leaving space of 5 character words by the word inward, by the word tab. The next correction, printer's correction signs is paragraph. In the manuscript, you cannot just type the whole manuscript just like that. You have to segment it. You have to put it in a sequential order. You have to put it in a way that each sequence has meaning. And you can only do that with the use of paragraph. And when you are using paragraph, you have to start with capital letter. And you type the actual thing you want to type in a sequential way in the first paragraph, in the second paragraph, for it to be meaningful. Then the next one is capital letter and lower case, which is small letter. The capital letters, they are the bold text. The A, B, C in capital letter, and the small letters, they are the alphabet in small letters. You insert the capital letter where it is necessary, such as when you are beginning a sentence, you put capital letter then. When you want to continue the sentence, you use small letter, and so on and so forth. The next printer's correction signs include deletion and changes. Deletion and changes. When you make an error in the process of typing a manuscript, what you do is to press the delete key, or you press the backspace for it to clear the error, and then you now type the correct error to move on with your typing. The next one is emphasizing text. When you have typed you have started typing, and there is something very key that you want people to notice, you can emphasize it by writing it in capital letter, by italicizing it, you can bold it, and at the same time change the font of it. Then the next correction, printer's correction signs is insert punctuation. Insert punctuation. There are punctuation marks. It includes comma, full stop, hyphen, colon, semicolon, and so forth. Then all these, the punctuation marks, you put it at the appropriate place while typing your sentences. You insert them. Where they're supposed to be comma, you don't put full stop. Where they're supposed to be full stop, you don't put semicolon there. You put the appropriate insert punctuation, you put the appropriate punctuation mark in it. Then the next one is spacing. When you are typing, you have to space your work. Otherwise, it will not have meaning. And spacing can be categorized into two. It can be single line spacing or double line spacing. When you are typing on a line, you give it a space bar, whereby it will not lock up all what you are typing. Then having typed the space bar to separate the words that you are typing, you as well give it either giving it space, two line spaces or a single line space. It depends on the volume of words you are typing. The next one, which is not the least, is transposition. Transposition. Transposition is when you rewrite word correctly. This is when you rewrite words correctly. Take for an instance, monthly directors meeting can be transposed to be directors monthly meeting. Those are the printer's correction error. That's printer's correction signs that we have treated. For recap of it, you can have it in this way. Printers correction signs includes insertion, it includes paragraph, it includes emphasizing of text, it includes transposition, it includes the insertion of punctuation marks, and so on and so forth. Your note has been uploaded on the school website. Your assignment is there. Do the assignment, and we'll see you in the next class. We have come to the end of today's lesson. Stay safe and God bless. Thank you.